Welcome back to Passionately Catholic. Our topic for today is growth mindset and fixed mindset. What are these two things and why are they so significant? Why are so many people talking about growth mindset and what are the benefits for growth mindset? Why would this matter to us as a Catholic? So basically, here's the summary. This is something that has taken the educational world, even the business world, the sports world by storm over the last several years, is the importance of having a growth mindset. You see, here's how things work. In life, we don't like struggle. Like, we want things to be easy, don't we? You know, the basically path of least resistance, like water, okay? But the reality is for us to grow in any way, there has to be struggle. There has to be challenges, and we have to come up against those struggles and those challenges, sometimes again and again and again and again to learn. Like, imagine, for example, swimming. Like, swimming doesn't come like super easy, right? It takes, challenge. It's going to take work. It's going to be difficult. Riding a bike, you're going to fall down when you try to ride a bike, and that's okay. That is part of the human learning process. And sometimes as adults, we say, well, that's okay for kids, but I can't fail. So often young people, their anxiety and issues related to young people are just huge. They're becoming more and more of an issue. And why? There's so much stress on young people to perform academically, athletically, socially. Okay, but the reality is we need to be prepared to fail all the time. And that's a good thing. Failing is a good thing because you learn what way does not work, and eventually by working through those failures, we come to the success. Right? I mean, Edison didn't learn how to make a light bulb on the first try. He said it took hundreds, if not thousands of tries. He learned hundreds or thousands of ways not to make a light bulb before he actually learned how to make the light bulb. We need to not be afraid of failure. Just like, a child who's learning how to ride a bike, we need to not be afraid of failure. We actually need to embrace that failure, right? Like our Lord invites us to do in the spiritual realm. Embrace those crosses. Take up that cross and follow me. There are going to be crosses on the road all the time. Here's what growth mindset says. Growth mindset says that my abilities are not necessarily innate to me. Fixed mindset is going to say, you know what? I'm smart or I'm not. I'm either athletic or I'm not. I'm either really social with people or I'm not. Okay, I'm really talented at this, maybe music or art, okay, or I'm not. Right? Growth mindset says this. No, I am going to have my basic foundational skill sets, if you will. But most of what we have is actually learned and not gifted, which means as I go through life, if I want to do something really well, all I have to do is commit to achieving that, to succeeding in that area, putting in the time and then the effort. And you know what? It's not going to be, I can't play the piano. So if I sat down to play the piano, if I had a fixed mindset, I would sit down and I'd try to learn and I'd go, oh, this is really hard. Oh, you know what? I just don't have the gift of playing the piano. I'm just not musically inclined. And then I give up. But somebody with a growth mindset says, you know what? I can learn this. I can learn this. So I sit down, I try, I fail, I struggle, I continue to struggle, I improve, I continue to struggle, I improve. I keep coming back. I keep working through the struggle. A great quote I heard from a priest once is the only way out is through. The only way out is through. And sometimes, even in the midst of the struggles of our life, and let's bring it back to the spiritual realm, sometimes things are just really, really hard. But the only way out is through. And if we have a fixed mindset, we're going to be so much more likely to give up. But if we have a growth mindset and we say, I can learn more, I can grow in this area, then we are going to find the solutions. We're going to keep working on it until we achieve what we've set out to achieve. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. The more interaction you have with the video, the more YouTube knows that this is worthwhile and they should share it with other people. I look forward to being in touch with you very soon, and may God bless you abundantly.